My name is OPC Joseph, and my story isn't like most other people's. Everybody else's story, they go to college, they get into the NFL draft, they get drafted. Mine's a little bit different. I'm a quarterback from the BC Lions, the CFL, and I was a pretty damn good one too. Two major games that changed my career was against the Calgary Stampeders, and another game was in the Grey Cup. This game was huge for me because I had a hell of a freaking game. Best game all season. And I was the new quarterback, the franchise quarterback of the BC Lions. Everybody knew I was gonna be able to carry this team to the Grey Cup one day. Whether it was by throwing, or whether it was right here by running and showing off my unbelievable strength. As you can see, I ran over the defender, I knocked him into his teammate, and I run into the end zone for a touchdown. BC place was rocking, the stadium had my back. I was the future of this place. There was no doubt about it. And hell, I did amazing and I loved my teammates. Each teammate made me better as time went on. Each teammate made me just look so unbelievably great. I was the GOAT of the CFL. Whether you want to compare me to Joe Montana or hell, I don't like the guy, but I'll say it, Tom Brady, some other people as well. Whoever you want to call the GOAT, they compared me to. Roger Staubach, some Terry Bradshaw, some great NFL quarterbacks. That's who they compared me to. CFL wise, Moon was a quarterback they also compared me to. As you can see, I get hit, but I still complete the pass. On the run, throwing, or just throwing in general, or just running. It's unbelievable. But this game was amazing for me. This game put me on top of the CFL, on top being a quarterback, just on top as a player. And it really made my name get featured not only in CFL and in Canada, but all over America. And people were talking that I should go to the NFL. I should go play with the big boys. And this game showed it. You can see my stats. It was amazing. Like 19 completions, 24 attempts, 600 passing yards on the dot, 79 completion percentages, and 6 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. This game set the standards for me, and it put me on top of everything. And this is the game that set me off. This was the game that put me on the market. This is the Grey Cup, and I was playing against the Toronto Alouettes. Hell of a game, close game too. You can see me bombing some touchdowns. I found my number one receiver in the corner for a huge touchdown. This place went rocking, and you can see me just celebrating, putting my hands up, knowing that this is the moment. I do this, and I've made my legacy in the CFL. Obviously, everybody was already talking about me ever since that Calgary game, but I knew this was the game that I had to show my skill and my talent. As you can see right there, I break a defender's ankles, and that made it on so many freaking lists. You see it all the time on social media. It's been a meme, it's been everything. So that was a good moment for me as well. And right here, it was in the fourth quarter late, and we were down by 4 points. I had to drive the team to score a touchdown. So with that being said, I had to complete pass after pass after pass after pass after pass until I finally took it in myself at the end to run it in for a BC Lion touchdown, making it the game-winning touchdown. I could have easily thrown the ball, but it wasn't there, so I took it with my feet and I ran it in to the end zone. You can see right here, as I took the snap, the crowd was all cheering. You can hear the announcers saying that this is it. Can OPC Joseph drive the team with only 2 seconds left to go in the fourth in the Grey Cup? Can he win the game for the BC Lions and bring back home the Grey Cup? You can hear the crowd, the announcers, after watching the game again. It was all I thought about. You knew that this was either going to be the biggest moment of your life or the worst, and I had to make it my biggest. I didn't see anybody open. I was looking for someone to throw it on the run, but I didn't, and all I saw was open field, so I just took it in myself. Like I said, scoring the game-winning touchdown in the Grey Cup, and it was just a hell of a moment. Hell of a moment for me, my family, my friends, my teammates, and more importantly, my career. This is what sparked me, not only in the CFL to go down in the history books, but to go to the NFL. Not only that, but I won the CFL MVP for that. And just being up there with my teammates, holding the Grey Cup championship was just a dream come true. But it was only the first chapter in my career. I knew where I wanted to be. I knew where I had to be. And I was holding a different trophy in a different league.